Rex, hey, what are you doing here?
I came by to pick up your mom. Drive her to her job interview.
She's gonna take the bus.
No, what? It's like 10 blocks to the bus stop. Oh, I came by to give you something.
Yeah?
I figured you conquered all those dragons by now, so, here. Strike out baseball. A new challenge.
Awesome. Come in, we can play it together.
So now, in this game, there's no fancy graphics or crazy plays. It's just pure baseball action. And you can make the guys look like you, too. You can change their hair color and their face. It's good.
Dude, this is amazing. You have the coolest Rex.
High praise coming from you, my man.
Clint was still at the office?
Yeah, he spent the whole night there, as far as I know, racking his brain.
Terrible situation.
Webster wants revenge. He wants to pay us back for all the deals that he lost to Pa. So what should we do? Should we ask him not to do that? I don't think so, because it wouldn't work.
Maybe Clint came up with something after you left. Maybe he came up with just the right thing you need.
It still hasn't arrived? Well, why not? Well, make a call. Make 10 calls if you have to. Just get it done.
Yeah. Absolutely.
No coffee.
Oh, thank you, Nigel. No, that's not the,
Hey, Nigel. Do you know if there are any Ace's old BE papers still in his study? I'm trying to pull everything together for this meeting.
Mr. Clint had all the files moved to the offices.
Oh, I see. Thanks. Well, and Nigel, one more thing. This detente we have going between us, I sure hope it continues.
You saved Miss Jessica's life.
So now do I deserve clean towels?
What you deserve, Jared, is yet to be determined, and certainly not by me.
Right. Well, off to work.
And our detente notwithstanding, not a moment goes by that I don't reflect on how you became a part of this illustrious family.
We're not going to rehash this again, are we?
I'm merely pointing out to you, Jared, that I'm keenly aware at every moment of every day that you and I, and our unholy alliance, are perpetrating a major deception on the family I have come to love and respect.
We need to focus on the positive, Nigel. I saved Jessica's life. I'm working my tail off at BE. The Buchanans are lucky to have me, don't you think?
You're the lucky one, Jared. And should your future behavior be anything less than exemplary, your luck will run out.
Yeah. Frightening me, are you?
dinner, dancing, and now breakfast. You sure we're not over dinner?
Why, are you getting sick of me?
Yeah. I'm actually kind of bored. Maybe we should just not see each other for, a couple of months. What do you think?
Not on your life.
What?
There's Bo. Maybe we should go talk to him, huh?
Yes. We're afraid of something more personal.
Yeah. Bo. Hey, morning. Hey, Lizzie.
Hey, guys.
I was going to call you two this morning.
You know what? Speaking of calls, I have to go make one. I'll be back in just a few.
Anything on Ramsey?
No, nothing. As far as the shredded files go.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
All right.
Not yet.
Okay, don't give up. I got to keep digging. All right?
Why, you're not going to be involved anymore?
You know what? I don't have the time or the energy. For me now, it's all about Buchanan Enterprises.
Hi, it's me. Are you ready for the big meeting?
What do you want?
To wish you the best of luck, although if you use the information I gave you, you probably won't need it, will you? Oh, come on, no! The Vega family is a good family. You can't do this to them. The delivery people.
What about them?
They could be here any minute.
The doors are locked. I gotta take this, sorry. Oh, yeah. Well, can't you tell me any more than that? Okay, thanks. Delivery's not coming.
What are you saying?
Get back out, Randy.
Well, my family needs me, so I have to focus on them now. Plus, I'm a private citizen, so...
Excuse me.
Okay.
Can you look upstairs?
I'm going to have to close the diner.
I don't stoop to threats, Jared.
Right, so, pointing out that, if I'm not a very good boy, my luck may run out. That's just a random observation, correct?
I'll be more specific then. If you betrayed his family in any way, I will not hesitate to expose you. Clear?
Everything you gave me is personal information.
What I gave you is a way out of this.
Look, I am not going to blackmail Webster, okay? That's not how we Buchanans do things.
That's admirable, Clint. But since Webster's goal is to bring BE down completely, I have a hard time believing that you're just going to stand by and let that happen.
I don't understand why this happened immediately. I thought that you were going to give me a chance to speak to Antonio first. Well, can't you try to stop this? Thank you.
Problems, dear?
Nothing I can't deal with. So, what about you? How's your day going to go? Are you ready for the meeting?
Yeah, I got all the facts, and we're going to try and figure out what's going on so we can get construction back on track.
I got my fingers crossed. You'll call me when the meeting's over?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Bye.
Hello,
Good to hear your voice, Clint.
Mr. Webster.
Looking forward to seeing you today. I understand your brother will be there, too.
Where'd you hear that?
Sounds like you've gotten yourselves into quite a jam, you boys. But I'm here to help. I owe Asa that much.
Lying bastard.
Morning.
You're right, Narla.
I couldn't sleep.
What you working on?
I'm just looking at a list of Webster's holdings, trying to find a vulnerable asset we can use as leverage. You know, we'll leave you alone if you leave us alone.
Smart.
It's brilliant, except for I can't find any chinks in this guy's armor, so it looks like we're all going down the tube.
What? No, we have a plan in place to deter him.
Plan? What plan? Oh, right, I forgot, the begging. Webster, please don't hurt us, because we're such nice people, I swear.
Well, it's considerably more substantial with that, and I think your father's...
My father is trying not to show that he is freaking out. This is a disaster, Jared. It's not going to work.
You know what? Just give me a minute, okay?
Where are you going?
To find out what happened with that delivery.
Listen, you said the door was locked.
Hey, Danny, how's it going?
Hey, man, how you doing?
I thought you weren't coming.
Well, I wasn't, but I wanted to tell you something.
What?
The guy at the front office said the bank froze Capricorn's account.
What?
You got trouble, Chris. Big trouble.
You gotta close the diner. What are you talking about?
I just heard from the meat distributor. They won't deliver today because the account is frozen.
Frozen?
That's what he said.
Well, it's got to be some sort of mistake. Look, Mom, go get the last statement, okay? And I'll call the bank. I have to make a quick call. I'll be back.
Okay. Hey, I'm sorry it took so long. Oh, unless you two need a private conversation.
We're just talking about Ram.
I'm so sorry you have to work with him. Excuse me, sorry. Hi, Nora.
Hi, Talia. Listen, Antonio's not answering his phone. Is he with you by any chance?
We're at the diner. Do you want me to go get him?
No. Don't worry. You don't have to do that. I need to talk to him in person. So just tell him I will be there in a few minutes. Thank you.
Think you could beat your mom at this game?
You kidding? She hates video games.
Really? Wow, she didn't hate them when I knew her. She was a video game whiz, in fact.
Really? Did she ever beat you?
Well, no, I can't say it was... Yeah, all the time. No! Move, Marasco. How'd you manage that turn?
Wait, here comes the hairpin. Here we go. Victory! And you go down in flames again, Balsam.
That was so not fair.
Aw, poor Rex. Are you gonna cry about it?
Well, if you do that again.
Is that Speedway?
No, the other thing.
Oh, right.
Last time your mom and I played was last time I saw her. 4th of July weekend.
I heard about this monster show game. It sounds awesome. I'm gonna try to get my mom to buy it for me.
Or maybe I will.
Really?
For your birthday. When is it, anyway?
My birthday?
Rex, what's up? Why are you here?
Morning to you too, Marasco.
Shane, turn off the video game and get ready for school, please.
It's a late start, remember?
Oh, yeah, right.
I came by to drive you to your job interview.
Oh, why? I can take the bus.
You can, but you're not going to because I'm going to drive you.
Fine, thanks. We should go.
No, we still have time. Plus, I was asking Shane when...
We don't have time, Rex. There could be traffic. You know how I like to be early to things.
No, I don't know that. In fact, weren't you always in detention for being late to class?
You like attention, Mom?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I did, Shane. You know why? Because I didn't work hard enough, and that's why I got stuck waiting tables, but that is not going to happen to you. And don't you have a math test to study for?
Yeah.
Okay, then go. Tell Rex thank you and goodbye, and go right now.
Bye, Rex. Thanks for the game.
Yeah, sure.
What? Did I not look okay? I didn't know what to wear. I didn't know what a corporate secretary would wear.
Oh, you look great. You'll do just fine at the interview.
If I don't get all nervous and start talking on Blue Streak.
Even if you do.
We'll see. Thank you for setting it up.
That's what the buddies are for. You can have a few jams in Michigan, as I recall.
Got you into a few, too.
That was never boring. Remember life before cell phones when you could have a normal, uninterrupted chat once in a while? That's Adriana.
All the way from France.
Sorry. Hey, bonjour, mon amour. Or soir. Is that soir there yet? Me? I'm just hanging out, working, missing you. What's wrong? You sound funny. Now, why would Layla tell you that? Yes, I was there with her, but like I told you, we're just friends. Adriana, you're overreacting. Okay. Listen, I love you more than I've ever loved anyone else.
Whoa, somebody down on this one.
Do I not have a reason to be down, Jared? Is this fun to you?
No, but haven't you heard, Natalie, the power of positive thinking?
Okay, well, how about you be the cockeyed optimist, and I will just be totally demoralized, and we can balance each other out.
Look, if you start to believe that you can't do something, then...
Spare me the bromides, Jared, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, this is not a usual attack on a company. This is a personal grudge against our entire family. Okay, Webster is out to hurt us, Jared. Damn, I hate this.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were so invested.
How could I not be? My father is working his ass off trying to hold up my grandfather's legacy more than anyone else. He can't save this company.
We're gonna get through this.
I'm sorry, this is just the way I am. I'm the way I am and I don't sleep.
No, don't apologize. We're gonna get through this together. As a family, we're gonna get through this.
I better get these final figures down to my dad before their meeting.
I'll come with you.
Good morning. Morning. How'd you sleep last night?
I got a couple hours in. I just got a call from Mr. Webster.
Oh, let me guess. He wanted to know if he could help us out any way possible because he owes it to Pa.
That's pretty much word for word. Yeah, anyway.
Latest cost analysis updated this morning.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Phyllis.
Virgil Webster is here, sir.
Send him in.
Well. The Buchanan clan. In the flesh.
Just a sampling, you know that. Hello, Virgil.
Good to see you, Clint. And you, Bo. You haven't aged at all, either of you. Share your secrets with me, will you?
I'd like you to meet my daughter, Natalie.
Well, hello there. Oh, beautiful young woman. How's your lovely sister?
Hi.
And this is Jared Buchanan. Jared, Virgil Webster.
The latest Buchanan. Sorry you never knew your father. He was one in a million.
Jared, I think we should get back to work.
Yeah. We'll see you later.
Another one of Ace's sons. If that old fool had paid more attention to the family he already had, you fellas wouldn't keep finding strangers on your doorstep wanting a piece of that Buchanan pie.
Let's get down to business.
Of course. Before we start, let me just say that it's good to see you, Bo, keeping yourself fully occupied after being fired so publicly. I know, it's embarrassing business. It was at a charity affair, is that right?
Yes, and I do appreciate your concern, Virgil, but let's get to the matter at hand, shall we?
Absolutely.
Now, please, make yourself comfortable.
What can I do for you, boy?
You need a loan?
Why don't we, since we all know what's going on, let's cut the crap.
I'm sorry.
Virgil, you control the shadow companies that are trying to torpedo our project in Colombia.
Where did you get that idea? And if the sabotage continues, we will go after your plant in Argentina, and we won't need underhanded tricks to do it.
So just cut your losses and back off.
Let me make one thing perfectly clear, boys. You don't tell me what to do.
So what did the bank say, Antonio?
Nothing that made any sense. I'm just gonna have to wait for the bank manager to call me. Anytime, Mommy. Try not to worry. Okay? Probably like you said. It's just some sort of mistake.
Hello, Dinah.
Hey, Mom, have you seen Antonio?
Yeah, he's right here. I'll put him on. Good, hermano.
Oye, ¿qué pasa?
Problem at Capricorn. 2 deliveries were canceled.
Okay. I'll be right there. Would you tell Talia that I'll see you later?
What are you going to do, Antonio?
I'm trying to get to the bottom of this.
I love you too, babe. Sorry.
No problem.
She likes to talk on the phone.
And I guess her friend Layla likes to report your every move to her?
What? Oh, yeah.
You don't mind that? Being spied on?
No, it's not exactly spying. She told Adriana that she saw me. That's all. With you. Layla and Adriana are friends. She's just looking out for her.
Yeah, sure. Right. Well, I'm glad you got Adriana to calm down.
Yeah, she's fine. She knows that you and I are just good old friends.
Right?
Speaking of our friendship, I was telling Shane about how you were really good at video games back then. You beat my ass anyway, especially that one game. What was that called? Speedway. You remember?
No, I don't. Oh, it was a long time ago, like you said. Should we go?
Sure.
All right, I'm here. That was fast. You gotten anywhere? Hey, everything's in order, just like I thought.
Yeah, so whatever's going on isn't coming from any kind of problem on your end.
That's right. I even called a different distributor to see if I can get an order. Got the same reaction. When they called to check Capricorn's credit, they were told that the account was frozen.
Great, and I haven't heard from the bank manager yet. Let me try him again.
What's going to happen if you guys don't get this worked out?
Yes, could I please speak with the bank manager?
Well, a major delivery was scheduled for tomorrow. If that...
Well, he was supposed to call me.
Well, if it doesn't show up, I guess we'll have to close the club.
Yes, hello. My name's Antonio Vega. Is this the manager? Oh, well, do you know when he'll be back? No, this can't wait till tomorrow. This is urgent.
Looking for Antonio Vega?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's me. Who are you?
FBI. We're here to seize your club.
Hi, where's Antonio? Carlotta said he was gone before I had a chance to tell me to come by. I'm really sorry.
Gone where?
Problems at Capricorn, apparently.
Yeah, I know something about those problems.
Is it serious?
I have to talk to Antonio.
Nora, you're kind of scaring me. Is he in some sort of trouble?
Talia, I really cannot discuss it, okay? I'm really sorry.
Okay, well, I'll try him on myself.
Okay, that would be great. Thank you.
Nora?
Oh, Lindsay, really busy. Can't talk.
Ooh, what are you so grouchy about?
I'll bet it's about that embarrassing videotape.
Did Clint dump you already?
Don't you dare lay this on my doorstep.
Virgil, we may be a lot of things, but we're not blind. For all those years, you drank my father's bourbon and smoked his cigars, and all the while you were looking for a chance to knife him in the back.
You're insane. No wonder B.E.'s in trouble.
Face always got the better of you, didn't he? And now that he's dead, you want to get your revenge by destroying his family. And why is that? Because you were too much of a coward to do it while Asa was alive.
You boys made yourselves vulnerable. You didn't keep your eye on the ball.
You know you couldn't touch us in a fair fight. You gotta play dirty, right?
Just like your dearly departed Pa.
And as Paul would say, what's the point in all this? You know, when it's all destruction, nobody wins a damn thing.
See, but that's where you're wrong. It'll benefit you boys by teaching you a lesson about the real world. Oh, poor Asa. The two Pops he left in charge of his precious company aren't even close to coming up to the task. Oh, I do hope he left more bastards out there. Maybe one of them can run B.E. competently.
Get out of here. Go on, get out!
On my way.
Wait a minute. We need to resolve this. Bo, could you give me just a minute alone with Mr. Webster? What? No, I'm not going to walk out on this now. That's all right. Just trust me on this. Fine. Good luck. Excuse me.
What happened now?
This is the beginning of the end of you Bukes. Very satisfying for me, I have to admit. watching Ace's would-be empire crumble while you piss ants moan and groan about it. You said we have to resolve this. What do you propose to do, Clint? You going to beg for mercy?
There's something that you need to see.
Okay, I really don't have a lot of time.
Nora, one more thing. If you, by any chance, go to the BE meeting today, try to at least pretend to be interested or supportive of Clint, although he probably really doesn't need it anymore.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sure that he can handle Virgil all by himself, with or without your support. I'm confident.
Goodbye, Lindsay.
Did you see the look on Uncle Bro's face? Jared, this isn't good.
Hey, you can't be referring to the arrival of me and my pal Marasco, because this promises to be very good for all concerned.
Rex, what are you rambling on about?
Well, it makes somebody feel welcome. Natty, did you forget that you're interviewing my friend Gigi this fine morning?
Actually, I did. I'm sorry. Other stuff just came up. Oh, that's okay. If you need to do it another time.
Well, you know what? No, I think now's the perfect time. It'll keep us busy while we're waiting for the news. You know, it's good to see you again.
Oh, thanks. You too. Phyllis will be interviewing you as well. She's the senior secretary. She'll do the typewriter test, whatever else. Oh, okay, sure. So, you want to tell us a little about yourself? Background? Have a resume? No, I don't. Not a resume.
Well, but she's been working since she got out of high school, supporting herself. What kind of work?
Waitressing mostly.
But she's done other kinds of work, too, of course. And we went to high school together, and she's the math whiz. Great speller, too. Won all sorts of B's. Impressed everybody by spelling picnicking with a K. It does have a K, right?
Rex.
And her typing skills.
Rex.
This woman can type faster than most of us can talk. And that's saying a lot, because I, for one, have been typing a mile a minute. Get out.
You can't just close us down.
No, not without any warning. That's not fair.
Just doing our job. Everyone needs to vacate the premises immediately.
Okay, relax, everybody. No one's going anywhere until I speak to someone who can tell me more.
You can speak to me, Antonio. I know what's going on.
Four figures? You think that's going to stop me from dismantling BE, one subsidiary at a time?
There are no figures in this file.
I don't have time for games, Clint. I'm a busy man.
Well, then you'll learn what's in here by reading it in the newspapers or seeing it on television, just like the rest of the world.
I was wrong. You're as big a bastard as your father ever was.
Break a leg, Marasco.
I was mean to him. I feel bad.
No, don't. You had every right to ask him to leave. The guy wouldn't let you speak.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess there's not much left to say. I mean, Rex pretty much gave you the whole story.
Well, speaking for myself, I kind of like the whole story. And I think you handled yourself pretty well, Gigi. I've heard enough. Natalie?
Yeah. So I guess all you need to do is go see Phyllis. She's the real boss.
Here, I'll take you down there.
Oh, okay, thanks. I'll call her and let her know you're on your way. I'm meeting with Phyllis now. Sorry I was hard on you.
I had it coming.
You should be there in about 30 seconds. Thanks, Phyllis.
Well,
she seems great.
She is.
Doesn't look like Jared's gonna have a problem working with her either.
No, they seem to get along just fine.
Carlotta. Mm-hmm. Is Bo here yet?
I haven't seen him.
Huh. He called me and asked me to meet him back here. It didn't sound so good.
There he is. Doesn't look happy.
I let him get to me. I swear I wasn't going to let him get to me. But the minute he started running his mouth.
What happened?
You know what? I know the reason that I let Webster push my buttons. Want to know why? Is because he reminds me of everything that I actually hated about my own father. That arrogance and smugness.
I think the meeting didn't go well.
The meeting was a disaster. But hey, I'm sorry, okay? I come in, I start a rambling to you and say hello.
It's okay. How did the meeting end?
I don't know, it's still going on, as far as I know. Clint was able to keep his cool, I lost mine, so he asked me to leave. I left. Virgil wasn't backing down.
Well, let's just hope that Clint figured out what to do.
Well, I don't know how.
I don't know, you never know. Your brother might surprise you.
Based on what's in this file, you're in no position to pass judgment. You son of a bitch. The workers will be back on that job within the hour, or I will make public every damn thing I know about you.
You win this round. But if you think this is over, you're dead wrong.
You should go. The clock has started. I'm sure you have many phone calls to make.
The sharks are circling, my friend. Your troubles are just beginning.
Webster didn't listen, did he?
No, everything's fine. The Columbia project will be moving forward this morning.
Oh my God! Dad, that's amazing! I can't believe it. I'm so... Oh my God!
Wow, great job, Clint. Well, I'm going to go call the guys on site and let them know the good news.
Thank you.
Dad, are you okay? I mean, this is such amazing news, and you don't seem too happy.
Tough couple of days, that's all. But I want to thank you for everything that you did, Natalie. Thank you.
Oh, me? I didn't do anything but pull up some research for you. You got Webster to back off. This is huge. It's a victory. You did it.
You hear that, Paul? I did it.
Well, what does this mean, Nora? I mean, can you clear it up?
Look, ma'am, this is official government business.
Yes, I know. I'm District Attorney Hannon. And if you kind gentlemen would go and run along and call your boss, Agent Copeland, you'll find out there's been a stay put on the seizure. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm really sorry, Antonio. They promised me that I would have the opportunity to speak with you first.
What the hell is going on, Nora?
Government seizing Antonio's property. All of it.
I wanted to bust Virgil right in the mouth.
Clint's a big boy. He can handle it.
Hey, look. I'm sorry I lost it, all right?
Well, never mind. It's over. I got Webster to listen to reason, and the Columbia project will resume today.
You are kidding me. How'd you do that?
Well, I persuaded him that war with the Buchanans was not in his best interest, and that BE was not as weakened by Ace's death as he thought.
Well, congratulations. You got Virgil to back off.
I knew he could do it.
Oh, I think that's just great news, Clint. And really, I mean, I'm talking to Lindsay right now, and she says she knew you could do it.
Did she?
Hey, you really stepped up this time, big brother, and I am so proud of you.
You got the job! Oh my God! I can't believe it. Can you believe it?
Of course I can. I knew they'd love you. Phyllis just raved about you, so she'll be tough enough to handle all the Buchanans.
Are you kidding? She can handle much worse than you guys. Well, not you're bad per se. You're a great group of people. Very easy and fair. And here I go again, huh?
Mm-hmm. Okay, then. Well, I can get a word in edgewise. Just want to let you know that you'll primarily be working for me and Jared.
Good. You can ask my sister for a raise. She's got a real soft touch.
Lex.
Sorry.
Thank you so much, Natalie, for this opportunity. I'm going to be the best secretary you've ever had. I'm sure you will be. All right, guess all that's next is go down to personnel and fill out some paperwork. Thanks. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon. And thank you, Lex. This means that Shane and I are finally going to have insurance, so Shane's asthma will be taken care of. It's a very big deal for us.
Glad I could help.
And I'm sorry about getting you in trouble with Adriana.
No, it's okay. She knows she's got nothing to worry about.
You've been so proud of Dad. I mean, he got that jerk Webster to just back off. Now everything's normal with the company again. It's great. Anyway, can you call me? As soon as you can.
Supplies are already on their way down to the job site.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, well, whatever your dad said to the guy sure did the trick.
God, I was wrong.
Yeah.
Jared, I really enjoyed working with you on this.
We make a good team.
Why would they be doing this to me? I mean, I pay my taxes. Everything's on the up and up. I mean, but you stopped it.
No, I didn't stop it, Antonio. I postponed it.
Okay. So now what? I mean, what do we have to do to stop it?
I don't think there's anything we can do. I've looked at all the paperwork. It's all legitimate. You could lose everything.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live. On the next One Life to Live.
I never dreamt that they could do something like this. He's not going to let you anywhere near her. Then I'll figure something out.
You've got to stay away from him.
I can't, and I won't.
We're leaving.
We're not going anywhere.
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on Soap.